Hello YouTubers, welcome to the Sega Genicast. My name is Michael, and today we will be continuing my Let's Play of Sly 2 Bandit Thieves for the PlayStation 3. And we're going to start off today's video by picking up where we left off in my last video, which was we basically finished the pickpocketing mission. So today we're going to start off in the Moonlight Sonata.
Hold it, Cooper.
Constable Neela. Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slip was a clue. Why are you helping me out?
I'm not as black and white as Carmelita. I know what a menace those Clockwerk parts are, and I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that. But if I'm going to trust you in this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Yeah, you better not fall behind Constable Neela because she's a really picky woman and very impatient one as well, in that if you fall too far behind her, well, basically the mission's gonna end and then you have to restart the whole thing all over again, which isn't fun. And look at this funny glitch that I've stumbled upon throughout the years. I always do that whenever I get to this mission, and it was very funny the very first time I saw it when I was a kid. And if you want to know how to do that, you just simply get to the tightrope before she does, and then she will be stuck in this perpetual running animation, which is pretty funny. Now, being the stupid kid I was, I actually hit her, you know, like with the cane and stuff like that. And when I did that, what happens is that basically the mission ended, and I had to restart the whole thing from beginning all over again, which you shouldn't do that. So don't hit women, guys. So yeah, so so we're making good progress with keeping up with her in this place right here. But then again, I basically know the path that she takes like the back of my hand, because I played this mission so many times because I always thought it was fun to run after her, and also to, like do that tightrope glitch. Like when I was younger, I used to abuse the living daylights out of that, where every single tightrope I did that to her. So yeah, so I love doing that glitch, and it's just funny to me. And the cherry on top of the fudge sundae about this situation is that this is not the only time that we get to run along with Constable Neela to discover new locations. I believe there are 2 or 3 more times in this game.
Well done, Sly. We should work well together.
Glad you approve.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant. But I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
Oh, we are absolutely going to work well together.
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills. Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up for the field by the time you arrive.
Did you catch that? Ooh, I'm very excited about this, because not only did that mission of the Moonlight Sonata give us introduces us to the tightrope walking glitch and running along with Constable Neela. Oh man, I need to stop talking about the tightrope walking glitch. But anyways, it also introduces a new member of the gang into the field, which is Bentley, which I think I mentioned this before in the last part of this commentary, which I said that Bentley is my favorite character to control in this game. I kid you not. And the reason why I like to play as Bentley is because, well, okay, I'll just tell you guys right now, because we're about to play as him in a few more really seconds. The reason why I like to play as Bentley is because of his gadgets. He has so many cool gadgets that he could utilize on his hand, and man, his gadgets are so much fun to use, and I really like them. So let's just get back into the safe house, and let's go over to the thief net right here, and we're gonna buy the trigger bomb. Now, and yeah, so we're already going to start off Bentley's playthrough with one of his abilities already, which is the trigger bomb. Now, the trigger bomb is very cool in that, okay, oh, here's one already that you did not need to buy. Bentley can use sleep darts, which is a whole lot of fun to use, because you could use them to easily pacify like a crowd like this coming up. But well, I'm not gonna use the sleep darts on them because it's too much of a hassle, but it makes me feel like a sniper in a way, and it feels very cool. Now here is the ability of the trigger bomb, which is basically you can aim wherever you want to throw the bomb at, and if you press the same button that you assigned the ability to, or the trigger bomb in this case, then it will detonate, which is very cool. But what I don't get is how can you buy a throwing ability? Like, that's the part I don't get, because naturally if you press the triangle button with Bentley, he's going to like I'll show you guys in a little bit. See, Bentley's gonna, yeah, if you press the triangle button, he already disposes a bomb already. So you pay 200 coins in order just to, so that you know how to learn how to throw a bomb. Yeah, that does sound pretty retarded now that I heard myself say it out loud. I mean, like, let's put it in a scenario like this. Hey man, I just bought something off of eBay for $200. Oh really? What did you buy? A copy of Project Justice for the Sega Dreamcast? No? Then what is it? I learned how to throw something. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound pretty retarded when you put it in a scenario like that, but let's get into this mission.
Hey Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock side loose from its mooring. Look, I can't talk now, I've got to keep moving, keep safe.
Oh my goodness, I love this level a lot. Well, haven't I said that for virtually every single level in Slide 2? Well, I really mean it here. I really mean it, because I absolutely love this level. It's so fun, just blowing the pillars to the beat of the heavy dance beat of Dimitri's theme song. I find it very fun, and I even try to create more fun with this level by actually trying to do, like, how fast can I beat this level, like a mini speed run, should I say. And let's see how fast I can beat it. I might not be very successful because I'm pretty sure I'm kind of lacking behind on my fastest time for this level, but yeah, we should see. And that brings up an interesting thought that you guys should probably do. I have never seen a Slide 2 speed run, and if any one of you guys in the comment section or anybody who watches this video actually made a speed run of Slide 2, I guarantee you I'm gonna watch it.
Wow, Bentley, we felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right, the peacock sign had half of its bullets pop off on impact.
Now, what really boggles with my mind is that I didn't know the impact of a disco ball on a dance floor is enough to shake the whole entire foundation of a building. Like, I didn't know that was possible, but I guess in a case like Slide 2, it's absolutely possible. Beats me. Yeah. So we're gonna head out of this level, and do you hear that thumping beat? I really want to beatbox it really freaking bad, but I can't because you guys are probably gonna be really annoyed by my beatboxing skills, because to be honest, they suck. But anyways, what I've demonstrated here is that I'm pretty sure if you guys have watched some of my earlier videos, I think it's video 2 of this Let's Play, you will notice that I stole a painting of Scream for one of the missions. Well, and I was talking about some pedestals of, like these artifacts that you can, take back to the safe house. Well, this is one of them, and basically the same rules apply, where whenever you take the cups or artifacts or whatever back to the safe house, you must not get hit by another enemy, because if you do, you're gonna lose the artifact, or it's just gonna return to that pedestal area that you got it from. And then if you want to try to attempt to, you got to go back to the pedestal and get it back to the safe house, and of course it's a hassle. You don't want to get hit by enemies, so with these kind of things, play it safe. And yeah, okay, I know earlier I made some hassle, I totally trash talked the living crap out of the trigger bomb, and You know what? I probably shouldn't have, because I love using that ability because it's quite fun to use it on enemies down below. So anyways, we're gonna head back to the thief net and we're gonna sell this. Ah, that's what it was called. I had no idea what those cup things were called, but now I know they're chalices. So we're gonna thunderflop this enemy right here and use the roundhouse punch. Yeah, if you don't know how to execute the roundhouse punch, it's basically the same as Sly's. I still haven't even looked up what the ability of Sly is called. And you know what? I'm going to stop being lazy because I'm going to take out my Slide 2 instruction manual and take a look at what it called. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's called the finishing slam. I am such an idiot. Yeah, it's called the Sly's, the takeout move, as I call it, is actually called the finishing slam. And basically, you execute the finishing slam by pressing the triangle and square button. And basically, this is the same for Murray, where if you press the triangle square button, you execute the roundhouse kick. So yeah, it's actually pretty simple to use. And are you serious? I got stuck right there. You gotta be joking. Well, anyways, it's not much of a problem right now. But yeah. Oh, and Bentley doesn't actually have that ability. Actually, you have to use the sleep dart and then the bombing thing in order to actually do it for Bentley, which is pretty lame, but it is what it is.
Okay, Murray. That alarm horn will tip off Dimitri during our heist. There are 3 of them out here, and I need you to take them out.
Check!
This is going to take some serious muscle, Murray. You're the only guy on the team who can pull this off. Stop to pick things up, then throw it at those alarm horns. Good luck, pal. This could get rough.
Evildoers feel my wrath.
Now, I used to absolutely dread this mission when I was a little kid because the problem with this thing is that you have to get into a lot of, it's a lot of confrontational fights with all these rats and all these enemies that are going to keep coming out of simply nowhere, I think. And it can... Oh man, I felt sorry for that guy. He just... I just threw him at simply nothing. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, this fight, because it goes against the, like the normal thing about Sly, which is you're supposed to be very sneaky and stuff like that, and this goes totally against it. And oh, I'm pretty sure you just saw that move right there. You want to know what that is? I don't think it has a name. This is where I get my friggin' Sly 2 manual out again. I don't think it has a name. Let's see. I don't think it does. Nah, can't find it. But basically, you can carry enemies like that by simply pressing the triangle and circle button, which is, it's pretty useful. And quite funny as well, to be honest, because what's more funny than, seeing your best friend just come flying at you and smashing you into friggin' oblivion? I mean, I find that pretty funny, imagining that's exactly what the enemy is thinking in his mind as soon as he sees what's possibly his best friend coming at him and saying no in slow motion as that's happening. So yeah, and yes, I am doing it again. But the thing is with this thing is that you have to be careful, because when obviously this guard's gonna make noise. So when that happens, well, you best stay away near any other guards, because then soon the whole town's gonna be after you, just like right now, and it's not fun. It's not good, okay? But then it shouldn't be really that much of a problem, because this is actually the very last alarm that we need to destroy.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull off the big heist. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the plaza fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up, then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you and will use it to pull down the side. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
Now, I want you to take a guess. Who's going to be the person we need to choose for Operation Thunderbeak? Is it going to be Murray, Sly, Bentley, Sly, Murray? Or is it Bentley? Yeah, it's actually Bentley who you have to choose in order to start this mission, which I find odd.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
First of all, who are you calling a chum? And second, I'm the one who came up with this plan, so you're not the one who has to tell me all this. Nah, I'm just being sarcastic, but that's probably what's going through Bentley's mind right now. And supposedly right here, you're supposed to charge into these enemies, like, you know, like just like beat the living crap out of them with, along with the help of Murray. But no, I'm gonna do this the fun way. You know how I trash talk about the trigger bomb? You can forget about that now, because I'm gonna use that here. Because it's quite funny seeing these rats like off in the distance just being totally bombarded by my freaking trigger bomb. Yeah, this is how you freaking take rats out of your house. Just blow them up with a freaking buttload of trigger bombs, and that's the way you take out rats in your house.
I'll toss you up there.
Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Now this part can be a little bit tricky because yeah, that. Even though it looked like you pointed directly at the hole, you don't want to shoot it quite directly because Bentley's just gonna slide off at it. And now that I just thought of it, I should have used the trigger bomb on that, to be honest, but that's okay. Now, this part right here, when I was younger, I used to be so confused by this, but it's actually quite easy though in order to solve this. So basically, you press circle on every single one of these valves and you basically complete the mission. It's actually that easy. Watch.
Success!
Sly, the water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
Now, this part right here can be a little bit tricky if you do not have a lot of time and patience on your hands. But obviously, I got that in spades. In fact, I got so much time on my hands that I'm gonna pick this guard clean. And then I'm gonna be patient with this guard right here and pick himself clean too. Alright, let's get the repair truck key. Yeah! So, and now we're gonna basically, yeah, before we do that, let's murder him. And run back to where Bentley and Murray are gonna meet up with us. And here they are! Hey, I got your keys, guys. Like, wait, what the heck?
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Alright, let's do that. And it's really quite simple because, well, we got Murray on our hands, and I'm sure he's gonna do all the handiwork like he's supposed to. Hey! Actually, I was trying to sneak around that flashlight guard this time, but, well, Murray's stupidity got in the way, but, well, he redeemed himself by beating the heck out of that guard.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for Phase 3.
Now, that's also a relatively simple task as well, because, well, if you've seen me with my glue bottle challenge, I basically know how to platform all across this whole entire hub world with ease. Not meaning to brag or anything, but really, it's really simple. If you simply know how, like, all of Sly's abilities and all that stuff, it's relatively easy to get on this thing. You can't mess it up.
I'm in position.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
Now, let's see if I can get this in one go, because usually I mess up and have to try it again, and, oh, yes, I did it!
Hook's on. Pull away.
Sly, the guards are onto us. Protect the truck.
Now, this is possibly the hardest part of Operation Thunderbeak, which is you're supposed to protect this truck from being smashed to bits by these rats. Now, the messed up thing is, you can hit the car and won't do anything, but when the rats do it, it takes away health, which I guess it makes sense in this case, I don't know. But, whatever. Sly logic at its finest. But, crap, that stupid rat hit the freaking car. Yeah, let's get rid of these freaking rats. Yeah, I still have a lot of empathy for these freaking things. I can't stand these pieces of vermin. So, yeah, let's beat every single last remaining of these horrible pieces of garbage that caused the Black Plague. Oh my goodness, if I can get that out of my mouth, man, but yeah, that's such a horrible thing. I should not talk about that in this playthrough, but yeah, let's destroy I believe this is the last rat, and yeah, got him.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the Clockwerk tail feathers, and we're out of here.
So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
Listen, Dimitri. You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro. I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. Yeah? We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can...
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw Gang have to be stopped. Clockwerk will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro? Have you no vision? Are you hearing what I beam to you? You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh! Let's dance!
Man, Dimitri just got roasted and then some. Holy smokes, I didn't know Sly was capable of such sick burns. Well, he probably practiced it a lot with Carmelita Fox, so... But anyway, so Dimitri is a relatively easy boss because he only has really 3 main attacks. See, yeah, you can see one of them right here. It's very predictable. You know, like, as soon as I see him start performing like that long attack, then I usually just run away and do nothing. Now, here's his second attack, which he makes this weird plasma laser beam from his friggin' ring. I don't know how that works. But usually he just shoots that thing only 3 times until the laser beam just jams. Which is not good for him, but certainly very good for us. And that's usually the time when you start attacking him. Now, he has a third attack as well. And I better hide behind this jar and I'll explain it. Oh shoot! Better run behind this jar. Yeah, it's not very good to get zapped by that friggin' laser ring of death. But, yeah, where's his third attack? He's not really showing it right now. He keeps doing that long attack thing. Oh, there it is! That's exactly what it is. He does like this weird spin attack thing with his tail. And, well, you're supposed to jump whenever he does that, but I just run away from it because... Well, to be honest, it's working very well in my favors right now because I'm beating him. And wow, I got him on my first try.
You take Clockwerk feathers and my counterfeit in operation. It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You... crackerbox!
My gang and I had done it. The Clockwerk tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
What the heck just happened? What? Now you guys are probably wondering why I'm freaking out right now, and the reason why I'm freaking out is because there's actually a missing part to that cutscene. And, well, I guess it's time to bring out my dusty old PlayStation 2, and I'm going to show you what the original cutscene looks like.
My gang and I had done it. The Clockwerk tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. Bentley wanted to try out his new card counting formula, and I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.